What's good with it, YouTube? Fight fans all over the world. Real Talk Boxing back at you again. I hear De La Hoya is talking about making a legit, serious comeback. Not only a legit, serious comeback, but a comeback against one of the top super welterweight and middleweights in the world in the division right now. What do I say to that? I say no. De La Hoya. De La Hoya, back in the day, was a well-known fighter. He was very popular. He was world champion. He was never a fighter that I was too fond of. Not saying he sucked, because he didn't. He just never tickled my fancy. I didn't care to watch him fight. Even though I did see some of his fights, I just didn't care for his style. Much like Bernard Hopkins. I never cared for Bernard Hopkins' style. Don't think Bernard Hopkins sucked. I just didn't like his style. But we talking about coming back at 47 years old. See, it's Mike Tyson's fault. Mike done messed around in. But see, with Mike's just talking about coming back and fighting guys in his age range for charity events, stuff like that. I've yet to hear him say, I'm jumping back and trying to get into title contention. I think that would be a crazy thing to do. Much like De La Hoya talking about one of the top guys at super welterweight and at middleweight. We talking about Errol Spence. We talking about Shawn Porter. We talking about guys like that. Now, if you want to be short lunch money, then yeah, go ahead. Because they're going to take your lunch money, and you're going to be short when it comes time to eat. You're going to mess around and get your mouth detached from your face, messing with these younger guys. Now, I do remember De La Hoya saying that he wouldn't mind fighting Conor McGregor. He said he would knock Conor McGregor out within 2 rounds. I think that's very, very brilliant for him to try to do. And I guarantee you Conor will come get another 100 mil if he could get that with De La Hoya. Not now, especially with this whole COVID-19 going around, you know, people not being in the audience and all that good stuff. But he could get a nice paycheck, more so than he would fighting MMA, UFC. So De La Hoya, if you're going to come back and fight, holler at Conor McGregor. I'd pay to see it. I want to see it. I wouldn't mind seeing it. Conor McGregor is one of the most exciting and intriguing fighters ever. He talks trash, he gives a good show, and he takes a good beating. When it comes to boxing, well, and UFC here of late, because, you know, he's been gassing out, getting choked out, getting beat up left and right. But honestly, I would love to see De La Hoya get in the ring with Conor McGregor. That's the type of fight you need to be looking for, De La Hoya. Not a top guy, super welterweight, middleweight. I don't recommend that, Mr. De La Hoya. And you 47 years old? No, sir. Stop it. Don't do it. Conor McGregor, call him. Hook that fight up. I can see that happening. It would make more sense. And it would be very, very entertaining. A sideshow, much like him and Floyd Mayweather, but an expensive and a money-making sideshow. Because I actually went to the movie theater and watched Conor McGregor versus Floyd Mayweather. I couldn't believe it was actually happening. And the build-up to the fight was so exciting. Conor McGregor talked all that trash. When it came to talking trash, he killed Mayweather. But where it counts in the ring, he didn't have it. And everybody knew. There was a handful of people out there that thought he was actually going to... There was this chick I worked with that said McGregor just might beat Mayweather. And what? MMA? Not the boxing ring. You understand they're boxing? She really thought McGregor had a chance. But that's cool. That's cool. You root for whoever you want to root for. But listen, Oscar says he's going to make a legit comeback. And he wants to fight a top super welterweight and middleweight. I think it's crazy. What do you think? You think he should go for a fighter like Conor McGregor? Yeah, it's a sideshow, but it's an expensive one. And it'd be very, very entertaining in my opinion. I would like to see that. Other than that, Mr. Oscar De La Hoya, stay away from these young cats. Boxing is a young man's game. Don't do it to yourself, man. As always, respect all, fear none, God bless. We praying for you over here. Real Talk Boxing. We gone.